earns her second championship. A former tag team champion, Jim K. A Reverend wants poke. Ace to the chamber. What do we do? Oh, okay, reverses. Okay, reverses. Big clothesline. Looks to close it. Oh, he closes him in. Make him say, Ike, we set up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new. Big D, Venatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Norm, he's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A choke slam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smigo eliminated himself. Smigo just eliminated himself. Oh my god, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone, the wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curtis is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! There was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is this fun doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new... He's elevated! He's back from sleep! Oh, and he's him! Or will he pick RK, Queen of the Ring? Well, I've always been a fan of Key! I've always been a fan of Key! Spins him round for the first FaceTime of the show. It's King Daniel. Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry. Dragon Romanic inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's a Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Hit a blade in the ring. Get on Claymore to Ron. What did Ron do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. Dumb bitch. Oh, Zeke being bent over. One kid. What the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Universe. Ladies and gentlemen, sleeves are rolled up, glasses are centered, and today is an arcade day here on commentary, here on my show, here on Toxic. On a Thursday, the green brand is large, ladies and gentlemen, and we are feeling it here today. Are we ready to have some fun, ladies and gentlemen? Just getting the wheel sorted. We will be spinning the wheel here today, and I've heard we have a lot of re-rolls to get through, ladies and gentlemen. Get those guns away, my girl was watching, or is she, brother? Are we ready? Welcome in Haley Calco, kicking things off against Clara Ray today, of course. 4 shows this week, ladies and gentlemen. 4 shows this week. Let's get wheeling and dealing. 4 shows. Whoa, Warzone was absolutely fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. We have Fury tomorrow, and then it is confirmed Sunday. It's a Sunday pay-per-view, of course. Sunday, more of a Christmas type of day. Sunday will be Christmas Carnage, where yours truly is kicking off the show for the World Hardcore Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I'm all about giving opportunity. I'm all about getting names out there, but I also want to eat my own. I want a piece of that pie. I want to get involved, and I thought, you know what? Dino RK Lamin, one of the biggest triple threat matches in RPW history for the World Hardcore Championship. Why not let it fly to kick things off? And then 2026, who knows who's going to be going for that World Hardcore Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, we have a lot of competition. Of course, first things first, we will be spinning out. It is a green wheel. Very Christmas vibes. We have a lot of rerolls. We have a lot of rerolls. I mean, realistically, we don't even have to spin. Well, it lands on yes anyway. Welcome in Rex and Torque. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, executive decision. It is green. Executive decision. Because RPW is back to how it should be. RK's feeling 100%. KR's feeling 100%. We're going to do away with the rerolls. I know there was some rerolls there because we missed a few weeks. We're going to move on. We're going to move past it. Back to normal. The wheel lands on yes, so there will be a randomizer championship match today. No more rerolls, because we keep forgetting how many we have and stuff like that. We're just going back to normal spinning. Okay, everything's back to normal, so we go back to normal spinning. Brandon Bombs, by the way, purple Brandon Bombs. Now, Brandon Bombs is, of course, going up against Daniel Black this Sunday at Christmas Carnage for the World Heavyweight Championship. Daniel Black beats Brandon Bombs. A massive, massive matchup that is going to be this Sunday at Christmas Carnage. We have 2 8-man matches, ladies and gentlemen. One for the Internet Championship. Who is joining? Draven Wild. Not the first defense you want. We have Amber is joining. We have 2 8-woman over the top rope battle royales. We have Leo. Someone write down these names. We have Gore. Oh, this is going to be a massive match. We have El Baron. I believe that's 5. We have Noel Park. I believe that is 6. We have Zeke. I believe that is 7. And last but not least... Oh, well, Amber's already been spun. Funnily enough, we have Kyla Kane. I believe that was 8. If someone wrote them all out, that would be very, very handy dandy to get things kicked off. I believe that was 8, ladies and gentlemen. Amber, Leo, Gore, Baron, Noel, Zeke, Kyle, and Giant, I believe. Oh, Draven, sorry, Giant's in the other one. Goodness gracious me. What a first. So we have Amber, the Divine Women's Champion. We have Leo, the former Junior Heavyweight Champion. We have Zeke. We have Gore. We have El Baron. We have Draven Wild, who is the champion. We have Noel Park. And we have Kyla Kane. Oh, my goodness. Gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Gracious me. What a way to kick off Fury. That is for sure. I'm going for a title shoulder. Yeah, Brandon, you have a World Heavyweight Championship match against Daniel Black this Sunday at Christmas Carnage. And I believe if you win, you're going to be the first ever 5-time World Champion. Let me just double check that. Brandon Bombs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're currently a 4-time. So if Brandon Bombs wins the World Heavyweight Championship on Sunday, he will be the first ever 5-time World Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen. He struggled against Daniel Black before. Daniel Black said that he is Brandon Bombs' kryptonite, so we'll see if that is the case. 8-man over the top rope battle royale. We have another one of these later for the Internet Championship. Of course, the randomizers never planned. We can't really plan it, so there's 2 8-man over the top rope battle royales. Gore going right after Zeke. We know they have a lot of history. El Baron involved. We have Kyla Kane. Draven Wild, his first defense since winning it on World Warzone against Daniel Black, of course. It might be true. I'm a Superman out there, though. Brandon Bombs vs Daniel Black, I'm very excited for. Haven't seen Noelle in a while. Well, fun fact, she's actually booked. It's actually kind of funny. Amber vs Noelle Park is happening today on Toxic, and they both got picked by the wheel. The Divine Women's Champ, I love Amber, which is why I wanted her against Noelle Park. So that's happening later on today. And again, ironically, they both got spun in this match. So double duty for both of them. I can also confirm Zeke is in the Internet 8-man Battle Royale. So double duty for Zeke today, boosting his matches as he's in 2 8-man Battle Royales. As Leo is up and over, but Leo holds on. Leo holds on the wheel, indeed knows. It's good to see you though, Brandon Bombs. Very excited for you, these Daniel Black. Very, very excited indeed. If you want to talk to Daniel Black, !mark Discord, get involved. Tell him how you feel ahead of your match. Welcome in Tiffany Wu to the opener of Toxic, the randomizer championship match. Haven't seen Noelle Park in a while. She's the first eliminated. TFT took Tressa Lam, and now Zika's eliminated Noelle Park. First elimination in the randomizer championship match. Welcoming the junior heavyweight champion Hicks team, main evented today. Title on the line against Sam Everett, of course. Zeke in the corner, Kalakane in the corner. This Zika tie is far better than the other one. I think that's his tag team tie with Daniel Black, maybe. I'm not too sure, though. Amber sticking in there, the Divine Women's Champion. The one with shorts, yeah. Rain Benz, I can confirm you are also booked today in the 8-man Battle Royale for the Internet Championship, so get ready for that. I'll drip feed some names as time goes on, but Rain Benz, I was very impressed with you and Luka Novak teaming up, so much so you're both involved. Luka Novak in that match as well. So Rain Benz today on Toxic. Nobody wants to see Zeke's legs. Amber holding on. Big Daddy, you are in a tag team match with LPJ. You're going up against Dylan Chaos and Phantom Dream later on today. And the winners, there's Dylan Chaos. The winners of that. So there's 2 cross-brand tag team matches today. Both tag teams that win will be going to Christmas Carnage. I spoke to DeVince. I got the Toxic cross-brand titles at Christmas Carnage this Sunday. So the 2 teams, we have Coldboy and Zippy already there. Dragon, Romanik, and Kyla Kane are already at the pay-per-view because they won last week, and I'm very impressed with them. And we're going to have 2 teams today. Both of those teams will also go to Christmas Carnage for those cross-brand tag titles. In a fatal 4-way tornado tag team match for the cross-brand titles. It's going to be a big one at Christmas Carnage. It's going to be a big one. Austin Albert teaming up with Companion. Big Daddy X teaming up with Outlaw LPJ. Dylan and Phantom. And we also have Spiral and Steve Severn. Steve Severn, I think is how you pronounce it. So there you go. My first Toxic appearance indeed. Again, I wanted to get you guys on there, man. Big Daddy and Outlaw, you guys said you wanted to start teaming up, going for those cross-brand titles. So I thought, why not try get you a pay-per-view appearance potentially, you know? Why not try get you a pay-per-view appearance? Only 1 elimination so far, which is very, very interesting. Wow, nice reversal on a go, gets slammed down. Imagine if it was me and Luca, these Big Daddy. Well, you and Luca are both on World Warzone, and this is a cross-brand championship, so you guys can't team up as Amber, the Divine Women's Champion, has been eliminated. Shane 7, not Steve, sorry, Shane 7. I was thinking of Steve Sears. I keep getting you two mixed up because you're both SS. Zeke is on a tear. Zeke eliminating Leo. There's a split to Baron. Zeke and Leo, a former rivalry. Nice elimination there. I don't know if Followage works anymore because Stream Elements is now on the red brand. Oh, Calakin eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
No, Stream Elements is now on the red brand, sorry. Because the red brand is the main station for RPW now. We still have purple names like yourself, Brandon, don't get me wrong, but the red app is where majority lie now, which is why Stream Elements, you can only have it linked to one, unfortunately. I know you've been here for a while, though, Brandon. It's good to see you again. Good to see you. Member of the Authority. A man of few words, but a man of much talent. A former Regents Mania main event winner. A 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. Former United States Champion. Tag Team Champion. Brandon Bombs, one of my favorites and one of the best. And again, potentially a 5-time World Heavyweight Champion this Sunday at Christmas Carnage. As we're down to 4. El Baron, Zeke, Gore and Draven Wild. I've been here for the longest time, since 2019, which is absolutely crazy. Especially since RPW started in 2022. You predate RPW, which is crazy. It's been a ride, man. It's been a ride. That is for sure. Zeke on Draven Wild. Imagine Draven Wild retains in an 8-man. Imagine Draven and Giant both retain in 8-man matches. Draven Wild's hanging in there. I like his new look as well. I really like his new look. Of course, Draven and Xander, we presume, are the ones that cost Daniel Black the tag team championships last week. I'm interested to see if we see any more of that. Brandon founded RPW. To Vince founded RPW. I said Brandon was here before RPW. Oh, nice. Takedown by Zeke. Who is next to get eliminated is the question. Zeke better stay in shape if he's going to fall in the tourney. Welcome in Martin in the mouth. That's Draven Wild on the rope. Zeke looking for yet another elimination, and Draven Wild thrown over. A bit of revenge there. Zeke getting some revenge for Daniel Black. Not only did Draven Wild cost Daniel Black the tag titles, he also took Daniel Black's randomizer championship. And now Zeke has just eliminated Draven Wild. Maybe a bit of a, hey, I got your back, Daniel. New champ incoming indeed. The randomizer would be massive for Gore, by the way, just to get some gold around his waist. He's had an awful season 4 so far. So just getting that randomizer around his waist would be a big, big positive for him. Martin, do you have Zeke in the next round? Is that why you said you're going to silence that man? Next round of the illustrious tournament. There is Daniel Black with a thank you, Zeke. We have Daniel and Brandon Bombs both here. World Heavyweight Championship match at Christmas Carnage. For Zeke and El Baron. Gore and Zeke, what history they have. Zeke, of course, the one that retired Gore once upon a time. Gore stays in. It's Martin the Mouth and Zeke in the next round. Very nice. I need to have a look at the illustrious tournament bracket to see who is who. I know it's moving on now. It's moving on, that bracket. I need to have a look. Spear in the corner. The lights are flashing, but Gore from behind Zeke did not see him. Gore eliminates Zeke. Zeke is out. Kinshasa to El Baron. Let's go, Gore. Let's go, Gore. Oh, but El Baron is a snivy one. He really, really is. Nice reversal. Would be mega for El Baron to take the randomizer championship. Add it to his collection. Pitiful Martin the Mouth. Not impressed with Zeke. I'm excited for Martin v Zeke for the illustrious tournament. I think that'll be a very, very fun one. Shooting star press. Having nothing on the wrists irks me for some reason. Oh, what tattoo. Gore, it was a good run. It was a good run. But El Baron with the randomizer championship win. Ladies and gentlemen, some toxic replays for you. The first elimination was Zeke taking out Noel Park. As you can see, Calacane soon followed. Gore and Zeke met a bunch in that match. There is Sam Everett also in the main event today. Zeke eliminated Leo, his old rival. But El Baron was the one to win in the end and become the new randomizer champion, ladies and gentlemen. What a victory for him. And already a new champion on Toxic. Will we see that continue? Is the question, ladies and gentlemen. Will we see that continue indeed? As we have 2 more championship matches today, of course. 2 title matches. As Toxic can kick off proper. I'll let you in on Rampage to just get caught slipping. You gotta stay on your toes. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to an 8-man over the top rope battle royale, you gotta have eyes in the back of your head. Indeed. Toxic needs an intro. I have been working on it. I have been talking to people about it and trying to get it in the works. Don't you worry. As the gold lights are on, the gold star is out. And this is what I was looking forward to. I mean, I think both of these superstars are going to be challenging Amber for that Divine Women's Championship. Clara Ray and Haley Calco. A match I'm very excited about. Clara Ray, of course, returned full-time recently on World Warzone and says she's ready for action. So I said, let's get her on a Toxic Thursday show and see how she does. The O2 Arena on their feet for this one. I love the little enclosed area. I'm trying to open it up a little bit too. I'm talking to people to see if there's a slightly bigger arena we could go to try and open it up just a little bit, get some more fans in for Toxic. The demand for Toxic is so high. I want to get as many fans, as many bums in seats as humanly possible for Toxic. So maybe we'll get a bigger arena eventually as Haley Calco is back. And Haley Calco representing the green brand, ladies and gentlemen. She says she wants to be the face of Toxic. And now she is representing the colors indeed. Oh, look, Miss Clara. Get the garden. Well, it's staying in England. Toxic staying in England. We're not going to New York or anything like that. It's staying in England. I was thinking Wembley, but do we want to be in the stadium? 90,000 for Toxic? I mean, we could do it every week, I think. But O2 to Wembley, that is a big, big step up indeed. Tiff has eyes on Clara Ray. I know, Tiff, you wanted to be involved today again. Still not fully convinced you suit the Toxic brand, Tiffany. Still not fully convinced. I have to see a bit more from you, but never say never. Just think right now there's other names to take it. Wembley Arena, not stadium. Again, we could, but it's quite a big arena. I mean, I think the demand for Toxic could be... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Absolutely not going Tottenham. Goodness gracious me. Go on that bottle job of a stadium for Toxic. Absolutely not. Listen, I'm okay with O2 for now. We have a lot of bums in seats here. It's a great, great crowd here at the O2. And it's become synonymous with Toxic. Adam Sandler front row. But we'll see how it goes. Who are you? Spudsy? Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. A little reminder, by the way, for everyone. This Sunday at Christmas Carnage, there will be a wheel for all of those that are a YouTube member right now. There will be a wheel spun, maybe like 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 times. Who knows? If chat is moving and asking for it and bumping and the energy's up, maybe we'll do even more. There'll be some little prizes given away back to Vince Shimon himself on the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Bonus check, you know, bonus little paychecks, extra little stuff, maybe game codes and stuff like that, little giveaways. So a little incentive for all of those that are a current member with the little badge next to your name. This Sunday at Christmas Carnage, to Vince Shimon giving back to the RPW universe. So keep an eye out for that and be ready. More wheel spins is always fun. Oh, lovely sequence there. Reversal after reversal. Clara Ray and Haley Calco, again, 2 superstars I think could be the face of Thursdays. The face of Toxic alongside Amber. 100%. 100%. Stadiums are... That's what I'm saying. I think a stadium every Thursday, I think it might be too big. It might be... I don't know if we can fill on 90,000 every single Thursday. I think stadiums are more suited for pay-per-views, personally. I like the arena vibe for a weekly show, especially in London if it's raining or something like that. We don't want to be caught out in the Emirates or something like that, you know? Let's take down Clara Ray. Stomp to the chest. A clubbing blow to the top of the head. Haley Calco has to roll out of this one. Clara Ray back in. I love the green attire from Haley. Clara Ray taking over, dominating so far. Rebecca getting caught in the crossfire. Nice Hurricane Runner takedown. Clara needs to get more wins, and she'll be flying. But hopefully now she's coming here full time, taking a break from Hollywood. I'm very, very excited to see what she can do. I think these two are going to have a potentially a big rivalry. These two and Amber, a little triple threat rivalry on Toxic. Oh man, I'm seated for it, dude. I could watch these two and Amber every single week, which is why they're going to be booked a lot on Toxic. That's for sure. And again, Tiff, I know you're one asking for a match. It's just, I feel like you're not on the level right now of these superstars. I feel like Clara, Haley, and Amber can all be a star, can all be a leader of Toxic. Which is why they're kicking off the show. Look at that hands, look at that maneuver. Need to see more from our partner Willow too, the first ever woman Rumble winner. Regents Rumble coming up, of course, next month. Coming up quick now, dude. A few more weeks and we'll be at the Rumble. Nice reversal there. Into a clothesline takedown. Clara Ray. Heated up and feeling it. Haley Calco to the corner. Poor Tiff. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not... RK's honest and open, okay? RK doesn't lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. She's a World Warzone superstar. If she wants to be booked, she has to ask Jocko. Like, that's her show. I'm just saying for my show, Toxic, I'm very particular about who I book, and I don't think Tiff suits the Toxic brand. Much like I said, I don't think Street Money suits the Toxic brand. I'm going to be open and honest. If I don't think you suit my show, I'm not going to book you on my show. That's as simple as it gets. If you want to be on my show, prove that you belong on my show. If not, then focus on your own brand and we can go our separate ways and be okay. I'm not hashing it out or anything like that. As Haley Calco returning to Toxic. And again, Haley has said multiple times she wants to be a leader on Toxic. She wants to lead the way for the green brand. She's been calling Toxic the A show. She's acting like Toxic is her home. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, Clara Ray started off very, very well. She had that comeback moment with those 3 clotheslines, sent Haley into the corner, and that reversal from the corner was the game changer, ladies and gentlemen. That reversal out of the corner, boom, into the big forearm was the game changer. Hooked the leg, 1, 2, and 3. I like these new little replays here on Toxic. A nice little touch by Brett, just to relive the match a little bit. Let me know what you think about them. 1, in chat if you like them. 2, if you don't like them. I think it's quite nice. Personally, as Haley Calco kicks off Toxic with a very, very nice victory there, as we can advance. Then go to co-op in Manchester. It holds slightly more people and is much newer. Co-op in Manchester, excuse me. Excuse me, as we advance, ladies and gentlemen. The first of 2 cross-brand tag team matches. Now remember, the 2 winning teams will be going to Christmas Carnage. We have Shane 7 and Spiral. Of course, Shane 7 from Fury, Spiral from World Warzone. We have Austin Albert from Fury. We have Companion from World Warzone. And again, these are 4 superstars that would love to be at a pay-per-view. I don't think they've ever been at a pay-per-view before necessarily, these 4 superstars. Like, a pay-per-view isn't really regular for these 4 superstars, which is why I wanted to get them involved. I wanted to get them on Toxic and show that they can go to pay-per-views. I could have easily done like Sibs and Dino. You know, Sibs on World Warzone, Dino on Fury, Daniel and Zeke. I could have done like RK and someone, or Jocko and so, like, I could have easily done big names on both shows, like GMK and Rex, or so, you know, I could have easily done that. But I thought, you know what, cross-brand titles, Cold Boy and Zippy shocked the world by winning them first. That's what I love about these cross-brand titles, are those shocking tag team moments. And I think either of these 2 teams could really, really show up and have that Christmas spirit on Sunday. And really, really, really kickstart their careers, ladies and gentlemen. Which is why I put them together. Shane 7 in to break things up. You know, when I was a kid and cared about silly sport of football, I was a Man U fan. Very nice. Well, not very nice. They suck, but you know what I mean. I've actually really been enjoying Companion. Now that he actually looks like somewhat of a superstar, same as Spiral. They've got rid of their goofy attires. They actually look half decent. And they've actually been performing half decent as well. Companion back over to the corner. Going for his slippy, slidey kick again. Shane 7 has entered the ring. He cannot re-enter right now. Remember, we still have the 8-man Internet Championship match. We still have Sam Everett vs Hicks T in the main event. And another cross-brand tag team match. As Austin Albert is tagged in. Austin Albert and Companion. Again, interesting matchup, but I love it. Spiral and Shane 7. Two rookies teaming up. Top rope is Spiral. Austin Albert going up top with him. And Austin Albert looking for a superplex from the top. Holds on into another. Falcon, now a nice takedown. Very, very nice 2 count. Why is Yui fighting each other? And this is exactly why I booked these superstars. This is awesome chance for Austin Albert and Companion, ladies and gentlemen. This is who we are. The first time in their career getting this is awesome chance. O2 Arena on fire right now. Yeah, Hicks T is no longer in Undisputed Era, my friend. To answer your question. Hicks T is no longer part of Undisputed Era. And also, it's a bit of friendly competition. Submission, middle of the ring. Austin Albert winning by submission would be rather cool. He's not going to get it, though. Spiral needs to tag out. If this tag team is going to go to Christmas Carnage. Nice takedown. I think he hurt his own back. Austin Albert gets the tag. Spiral should have gone for the tag himself, folks. Should have gone for the tag himself. It was about time they split. Oh, yeah, you didn't even like them, Big Daddy, did you? You're probably happy that Undisputed Era is no more. It's just Cross and Sam now. Even though Cross is now teaming with Smiley on World Warzone. Oh, another submission hold. A weird one at that. Hicks wasn't even good enough to get in the ring in time. We'll see how Hicks does in the main event. His first defense today. These stables don't last. They really, really don't. Austin Albert with Spiral on the outside. What is that submission? It is a weird one. O2 Arena, quite close to RK's home, so I thought might as well bring a little dressing gown with me, stay nice and warm, you know. RK making Rise the show it should have always been. Oh, do we love it, man. Again, Austin Albert and Companion getting this is awesome chance. It's what it's all about, man. It's what it's all about. Comet's cooking, bro. That's why the Comet's looking the best he's ever looked. Both in his attire and in the ring. Great play. Oh, nice reversal, though. By Spiral. He needs a tag. Shane 7's barely been in this ring. Spiral, he's just not tagging. He's just not tagging. Nice dodge. Spiral's trying to do it all by himself. Finally. Shane 7 tagged back in, and if Companion and Austin Albert lose this now, what a bottle job. They've been dominating. They had Spiral where they wanted him, but now they let him tag out. Oh, I thought Shane was going to tag straight away. Martin, did you win a title 21 matches in your RPW career? Talk your shit, Hickey boy. Talk your shit. Nice takedown. Shane 7, who I've been very impressed with as well, by the way. Love his attire, too. Love his attire. Shane 7 off the rope. Kicks down, companion. Nice knee strike right to the face. Goes for the pinfall in the corner. Austin Albert not entering. 2 count, 2.9. Shane 7 can't believe it. Companion with the resiliency, though. Back in the corner. Tag move. Spirals back in. Spirals had an awful match so far. Let's see if he can do something a bit better now. Oh, nice tag team move. Spirals feeling it. Well, Austin Albert was tagged in. Oh, my God. What a DDT, Austin Albert. Spiral was torn into the camera. And Austin Albert came flying in to take him down. Kick to the midsection. Austin Albert off the rope. Flips behind for the back breaker. And Shane 7 comes in to break things up. What a tag team match this is, ladies and gentlemen. Non-stop action as Spiral now takes over with a neck breaker of his own and goes for attack. No, he does not. This is who we are. Get that gift. Shane is carrying that side. Spiral's not the best of matches. That's for sure, but still plenty of time to get back on top. Spiral goes for a pinfall. Companion enters the ring. He cannot re-enter. Your butt buddy didn't ram me with his beating down Vauxhall Corsair. Would have been junior heavyweight champion before I even had 10 matches. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Tag made. Shane back in. This is a great match, by the way. I'm hoping the other match, Big Daddy and Outlaw versus Dylan and Phantom, is as good as this. Awful springboard there by Shane. Brett, can we get the camera to focus in the ring instead of Spiral, please? I don't know why we're still focusing on the wide shot. There we go. Companion's already entered the ring, remember? He cannot re-enter. I don't know what Shane 7's finishing move is. Maybe it's that knee strike. It is pretty deadly. And Austin Albert's shoulders down, but he kicks out. He kicks out. Whew. Shane going up to Companion. That's an interesting choice. Don't you worry, I'm about to get Outlaw his first RPW. Oh yeah, Outlaw's not won yet, has he? Would be big if his first win is a tag team win, that's for sure. Ron starting the count. Sorry, Rebecca starting the count, I should say. Where is the decorum? Shane 7 not happy with the referee, Austin Albert. Boom! Middle of the ring. Shoulders it down, but Spiral's had to break it up. Spiral and Companion both cannot enter the ring. Austin has actually started to impress me, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's why he's on Toxic right now. Both awful springboards, but it's why he's on Toxic. He's been impressing me as well. Smart tag, especially after missing that springboard. Now remember, Spiral cannot enter the ring. Oh boy. Rebecca is down though. Companion. Oh, knee strike to the face. Pinfall, Rebecca, go, go, go. Shane 7 is down. 1, 2. Companion and Austin Albert are going to Christmas Carnage to compete for the Toxic Cross-Brand Tag Team Championships. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this kick, I think, is what set the tone, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Shane 7 went down. Companion came in. Great move by Companion too. Kind of a variation of my go to sleep. Companion and Austin Albert. What a tag team. Ladies and gentlemen, they will join Coldboy and Zippy, Dragon and Kyle, and one more tag team which we're going to find out later today. Ladies and gentlemen, what a kick out. What a knee right to the face. Shane 7 and Spiral unlucky. You will not be going to Christmas Carnage. As we move on, I had to get my boy X's up. Torok in a 1-on-1. He's the new guy. I'm interested about this guy. Evo. Something like Gregorius or something like that. I'm interested about this guy. He's a new superstar. I've not seen much of him yet. So I was interested. I think it's Evo, I think. Ivo. I was interested about him. Just to sort of see what he's got about him, you know? Just to see what he's got about him. Very, very interested. Ivo Gregorov, yeah, it's something like that. This new guy's a basic attire, nothing interesting. I mean, the thing about that, though, is sometimes it's better to start off basic, find yourself first, and then eventually get a more flashy attire. Because what a lot of rookies do is they come in, they think they need a big flashy attire to stand out, and then they end up changing attire every single week, and no attire actually stands because they think they have to change it every single week to stand out. Whereas sometimes if you start off basic and then you learn what your actual persona is, what your wrestling style is, then you can actually grow into your actual attire as opposed to trying to force one. I'm interested in this guy, has no clue what his name is. It's a tricky name. It's a tricky name. I do like Torok though. X is up. I miss tagging with him. I'm hoping I can tag with him again in future. I really, really do. I really like Torok. He's one of my favorites. Which is why I want him on Toxic as much as possible. Bro, Tiff's hair's going to fall out soon the way she keeps dyeing it every single week. Going through the rainbow, mate. That's why I came in with just a standard basic red and yellow button-up vest, short shorts and knee socks, and then evolve later. It's what you got to do sometimes, you know. Dude looks so forgettable again, but it's what you got to do sometimes. Because otherwise you come in and you start chopping and changing every 2 seconds. I like a basic attire. I think he looks fine. If he's not a flashy superstar, he doesn't need a flashy attire. Like, I think you guys assume, like, oh, he's in a basic attire, so he can't wrestle. Like, if that's your style, if you're not a flashy wrestler, if you're not a flashy superstar, and you just let your wrestling do the talking, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. Absolutely no problem with that. Not everyone needs a vest. Not everyone needs a big jacket. Not everyone needs light up shoes and 5 colors on their trousers or pants design or face paint or masks or hats and stuff like that. Fuck all your flashy. You know what I mean? Not everyone needs all of that. Not everyone needs all of that. Some people like it. I mean, RK, you know, I like my star designs on my pants and whatnot, my shoes, I have a specific design that I use, and that's okay. I can use many different, I mean, I could have a blacked out version, a white version, I could have a massive colorful version. If Evo's not about that, he's not about that. I do like Torok's attire, though. I think it's nice. Didn't you start simple? I started very simple. That's what I'm saying, though, because I didn't know. Exactly. I used to have a simple. I didn't know what my style was going to be. I didn't know what my style was going to be. So I mean, I came off the commentary. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't planning to be a wrestler in RPW, to be fair. So I came in. I was like, I had black jeans. I had just a button-up T-shirt. I was a super bait. I looked like I was a janitor or something, you know, like, because I didn't have no gear then. No one made me gear because I wasn't a wrestler. I didn't make my name in the ring yet. Then it evolved, and I got a nice, you know, got the sleeves rolled up, a nice vest with my logo. I got some colorful pink trousers because I like colorful attires. That's my style. And then eventually I grew into what I have now. My star designs, my Philly designs, stuff like that. Sometimes it takes you a few, like Sam said. He went through through 4 or 5 attires. Sometimes it takes a few attires to find your style. That's okay. Don't think mine is too over the top, to be honest. I'm sticking with my attire for a few. Yeah, exactly. I like yours. It's nice and simple. Got your name on it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Didn't help Evo today, but my boy Torok. The X's are indeed up, ladies and gentlemen. Love my boy Torok, man. One of my favorites. I submitted a template for a new attire a few weeks ago, and I'm still not using the new one. If you submit it to the fashion team, it will get there. It's been a weird few weeks, to be fair. It's been a weird few weeks. Yeah, Torok, my boy Torok. I'm gonna tag with him again soon, man. I'm gonna tag with him again soon, 100%. 100%. I'm gonna tag with him again soon. 100%. Such a fan of Torok. Such a fan of Torok. Welcome in, Kaiju Jaeger, the United States champion. It is good to see you, my friend. Now, because Amber and Noel, they were going to have a one-on-one today. I've heard that Amber, she tweaked her leg when she got eliminated. Just a tweaked ankle, nothing serious. But she wouldn't be able to compete in a one-on-one match. There's the World Warzone General Manager, Jocko, joining as well. So we're going to move on to the 8-man over-the-top rope Battle Royale. Now, this is the second 8-man over-the-top rope Battle Royale, because the randomizer, obviously, again, we can't plan for that. So we had an 8-man over-the-top rope Battle Royale already. This one is for the Internet Championship, ladies and gentlemen, which the Great Giant has held for 231 days, which is absolutely mental. Ladies and gentlemen, it really, really is. And let's see who's involved. First and foremost, from Woe Warzone, the new look, JC Brooklyn with the pink attire. 231 days the Great Giant has held this championship for. 231 days. Brother stole my jacket. He put stars on it. Absolutely outrageous. JC Brooklyn with a chance for a championship, though. A chance to do some good here today. If Giant defends here, give him a main title shot, bro. If Giant defends here, I think just retire the championship with it, to be honest with you. No one's going to get it. This man came close in the randomizer. This man came close in the randomizer. Zeke's double booked today in 2 8-man battle royales, boosting those battle royale numbers is Zeke. Another World Warzone name. The Pyro is out for him. Zeke makes his way down to the ring. Zeke and JC Brooklyn has had a fair few matches for that United States Championship as well. So I'm sure they're going to have eyes on each other. That's for sure. Are there any Fury superstars, I wonder? Pulls himself the Pro Star, wears pink. Ring a bell. Well, there's another World Warzone name. As Luka Novak. He's looking for that Intercontinental Championship of Chase Cruz. Maybe he could go into it as an internet champion, as the O2 Arena. Cheering and singing his name and his song. Tune indeed. Luka Novak looks ready. Now, I have already confirmed Rain Benz is in this match too. Again, I like Luka and Rain Benz teaming up, but I wanted to see them go up against each other today. Love the look from Luka Novak. 8-man over the top rope. It is a tricky one here today for the Internet Championship, but I didn't know who else to put up against the Great Giant. I did, you know, I got some good names in there. I didn't know who to put up against him. So we went with an 8-man over the top rope to see who comes out on top. Aura Novak. I had nothing. In mind, I had no idea what to do, as had to get a TFT in there. Or a follower, I should say. Anthony Richards, who's been impressing a lot, to be fair. You know, like him or not, him and Luka have that history of the Shield. Of course, I was involved. Well, I was involved before Anthony Richards joined, but Richards has been very impressive recently. Again, missed out on the tag team titles due to the Fallen getting involved. But I remember when Anthony Richards first joined, he was one of my favorite rookies. I think becoming a follower of the light under Daniel Black, will it do him good? I don't know. He got a tag team title match, didn't end up winning it, but I think him being involved in this match going to be very, very good. I like Anthony Richards as a rookie. I think he's got a bright future in an RPW ring. So we'll see how he does in this one as Luka Novak's partner from World Warzone. I always forget he has his... Was that his Tron? I don't even know. Oh, it is. Rain Benz. He does have a Tron. Lovely stuff. Again, very simple black and white, but I like it, ladies and gentlemen. Very simple, but I like it. At Fashion Team, at Brett in the creations. This city bleeds for you, and we'll get it fixed. Don't you worry. I think it's because you're still new. Some songs weren't quite set. But it will be. Again, we've had a couple weird weeks in RPW, so some stuff has slid under the radar. Don't you worry. It will be there as... Oh, I know who this is. This is a mega name, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of World Warzone. This is like an all World Warzone match. I think Anthony Richards is the only Fury name. Again, I don't book based on what show they're on. I book based on who I think should be booked. But it is interesting. I'm only just realizing now. I think it's a lot of Monday names. But again, game is the game. Game is the game. So I'm excited for this one. Still not... I like this attire, to be fair. This is Monday bias. I mean, I'm a Fury superstar. Again, I don't book Toxic based on like Monday vs Friday or anything like that, trying to be equal. I just book who I think should be booked. I don't take into account your shows. I book who I think should be booked, ladies and gentlemen. And this guy's been doing a lot of talking. Came up short against Sibs on Monday. But he's been doing a lot of talking. I thought I'd give him one last chance. He wanted to be in a tag team match with Cross. There was no room for that, but I thought, you know what? We'll get Smiley on Toxic. We'll see how he does. Not been too impressed with Smiley recently, I'll be honest with you. Not been too impressed with him. Really, Brandon Bombs is a fan of Smiley. That's so weird, I didn't know that. But yeah, this guy got again. I feel like this is his last chance for Toxic. This could have been you, GMK, to be fair. I wanted the cruiserweight in there. It's 2025. Who the hell still says yeet? Bit late. I think this is Smiley's last chance. Not a fan. He just makes me smile. Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, 231 days. The great giant. What a man. What a man. What a man. I've just realized if Brandon Bombs beats Daniel at Christmas Carnage, all three world champions are authority. If Sibs and Dino both retain as well. Sibs, Dino, and Brandon Bombs. We could have 3 authority world champs, which is crazy. That is what they're fighting for, the Internet Championship, which I think looks so, so nice. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck indeed, Reno. Good luck indeed, Reno. Let's just make sure very, very quickly. Let's get the ref out of there safe and sound, because I realize the referee's in there. And it is over the top rope battle royale, which again, we've had this before. I just want to make sure the referee is indeed not in the ring. The referee is indeed safe out of the ring where he should be. So let's just make sure he is A-okay. We'll evacuate him quickly. Make sure the ring is set. I mean, Giant's a big boy. Of course, I'd focus on Giant. It could be a good strategy, to be fair. There we go. Let's get the referee out of there. And let's get down to business. 8 superstars. Only one can be Internet Champion. Come on, Smiley. Start strong. Who are you guys rooting for? 1 in chat if you think Giant retains. 2 in chat if you think Giant loses his championship. Beast Jirakin, great matchup. Imagine Rain Benz. 100% so far. I don't think he's lost yet. Could already be a champion. Smiley would love an Internet Championship. JC would love an Internet Championship. Luca would love an Internet Championship. I mean, anyone would love it just to be the one to say they beat the Giant, you know. That's for sure. Richards working around Rain Benz. Big fan of Rain Benz. He reminds me of Season 2 Luca, which I love. Giant looking stunned. Rain Benz on the rope. Imagine Rain Benz being champion before Sam Everett. I mean, it could happen. It could. I mean, he has about 40 matches to win a championship before Sam Everett. I think Sam's near 50 matches, if I'm not mistaken. Smiley trying to lift the Giant's leg. It's like a tree trunk. Who goes out first? I think JC Brooklyn. I'm not convinced with JC yet. I think JC goes out first. We have a tag team match up next and then the main event. JC trying to go after the Giant, yeah. I think JC goes out first. Romanik is one to look out for. That's a big name. Romanik, the only former world champion in this match. Some people spend more time hating in it than actually winning. Oh, 100%. Some people in RPW live to hate, even if they're doing shit themselves. Luca busted open already. Doesn't look too great. Zeke going after Anthony Richards. A follower of the light. Oh, God, bro. Some people love to hate, dude. Luca vs. Dragon. Little throwback, that is. I've got 40 plus matches before I beat the record. You've still got a ways to go. You've still got a ways to go. That's if you lose today, of course. You could break it today. Well, not break it, sorry, but you could ensure you don't break it today, sorry. No eliminations just yet. Saw Luca going after the Great Giant. Oh, no, he's not. Great Giant going after Luca, never mind. What a camera cut that is. No one is throwing Giant out. How is Giant in Battle Royales? I assume he has a decent record. Oh, the Great Giant's on Fury. I forgot he's a Fury superstar now. 68% on the season. 4 wins and 9 losses. 10 championships. Giant's up to 10 titles now. Wow, I did not know that. He's been collecting them this season, dude. The Authority's been collecting so many titles this year. It's crazy. I did not know the Giant's up to 10. Oh, Richards first out. Zeke says Daniel's not been treating him well. Not been teaching him well. Anthony Richards first out. Zeke is good at Zeke. If Zeke does this at Regents Rumble, he could win it. He's so good at getting eliminations. He just doesn't win the match. He got like 3 eliminations earlier too in the randomizer one. Calling it now, 2026 is the year of the mouth. I mean, it could be. It very well could be. Rain Benz, oh. Rain Benz reversed. Oh, he shoves off JC though. Rain Benz takes down the Giant. What is your goal for 2026, Martin? Win the Rumble, go to Mania, win a championship. Romanik, I think, bleeding as well. Some of Luca's blood on him. Zeke on the rope. Zeke on the rope. Oh, Romanik holds on. Rain Benz and Luca both down. JC lifted with ease. People's focus is wrong in this match. Get the champion out. Easier said than done. Oh, Smiley eliminates Dragon Romanic. And there's a giant choke slam to no. Rain Benz saves JC Brooklyn from the choke slam. Rain Benz just made a mistake though, as he got the giant to focus on him instead. Rain Benz should have just left JC Brooklyn to get choke slammed. He distracted him and got eliminated. Smiley is joining Dragon Romanic. Now the eliminations are coming thick and fast. Rain Benz and Dragon Romanic both out. Zeke being worked on. Watch his feet. Both feet must touch the floor. Oh, what's JC Brooklyn done? We're down to 3. The giant is still in. Luca, Zeke, and the great giant. Smiley always gets the better of Dragon. Smiley eliminated Dragon was a shock. Luka Novak. Oh, Zeke Nash reversal. Zeke Nash takedown on the great giant. Who is going to walk out? The internet champion is the question. Luka Novak. Zeke. Giant in the corner. Luka, no one home. Zeke again done all this work. Can he hold on is the question. Oh, big headbutt to the face of Luka Novak. Backdrop. I kind of want Giant to retain. If Giant, I mean, I don't think I might need to step in the ring with the Giant. Even then, I don't think I could beat him with his title on the line. Zeke is gone. He always does so well, but he never wins. 2 battle royales and 2 losses for Zeke today on his record. Luka Novak lasted till the end with the great giant. He's actually going to retain. Ladies and gentlemen, hand across the throw and the giant choke slam. 231 days. He's best for business for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. And still, your RPW Internet Champion. This man is absolutely dominant. I threw 7 superstars at him, and still he walks out on top. I don't know who else to throw at him, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who else to throw at that man. What else do you want me to do? You know? What else do you want me to do, folks? What else do you want me to do? Can the men actually do something as if people haven't had enough opportunities? Throw Jocko at him. I'm beating Jocko in the triple threat with Dino. What's Jocko gonna do? Hey, man, we move on. Put on a match of the show. I'm happy I got on Toxic for the first time. Some decent exposure to the RPW universe. Big Daddy X. Oh, my God. Phantom Dream busted open already. Oh, my God. Guys, please. Outlaw really wants his first win. Phantom Dream. Oh, my God. Make it to where everyone can gang up on him to throw him out first. I mean, if you need to all... my back already hurts. If you need to all gang up on him, that just shows me that he's good. He's too good. If you need a bunch of people to gang up on him, I would have taken the giant if that Wimp Street wasn't in the way. Sure, buddy. I like Dylan Chaos's new attire. The blue is very, very nice. Oh my God, what are these close calls already? But on a match of the show before Sam vs Hicks T. Dylan Chaos and Phantom Dream against Outlaw and Big Daddy X. Remember, the winner of this goes to Christmas Carnage with Dragon Romanic, Calacane, Austin Albert, Companion, Coldboy, and Zippy. Imagine Martin the Mouth if he's the Great Giant. Absolute cakewalk. Absolute cakewalk. Bobby could do a job on the Giant. See, that's the thing. I mean, I'm the best in the world. I back myself against anyone, but even I don't want to be in a ring with the Great Giant. Not in Season 4. That man is different. That man is different. I don't want to be near that guy. That's tag team maneuver. Phantom Dream back in. Focusing on the leg. Big Daddy maybe wanting a tag. Not going to get it just yet, though. I've done it twice. Once more wouldn't hurt. I mean, you know, he's going to get a title match eventually again. He's going to get... I mean, he's on Fury now. I would love to see World Heavyweight Champ. World Heavyweight Champ. I mean, I think the outcome of Christmas Carnage, Daniel or Brandon, I think the Great Giant has to be next in line. If Da Vinci is so good this season, I would love to see the Great Giant as a world champion. To chase Daniel, too. He's on 10 titles. Phantom King was fired up. Request if possible after Christmas Carnage. Going to get a non-title match against whoever is hardcore champ on Toxic. I mean, we'll see after Christmas Carnage. Based on what I've seen recently, I don't really think you deserve a non-title match against a world hardcore champ, but it depends. So, I mean, it might be me, it might be Lamin, it could still be Dino, who knows, but losing 2 matches today. We'll see if you win your Illustrious tournament match on Monday, or whenever you have your match. We shall see. I kicked out of that chokeslam. It's not what it's cracked up to be. Some people just talk, man. The Great Giant, 68%. Martin the Mouth, 23%. I mean, some people just talk. Some people just talk. I beat him in Season 1. Finally, tag made. Big Daddy X is in. Oh, and instantly, I think Big Daddy forgot he was in. No, he's going for a springboard. I mean, I know you're called Martin the Mouth, but maybe use the mouth a little bit less. I like Big Daddy's attire. I'm going to break his mouth whenever. I mean, that's the thing. It's Zeke vs. Martin next with I'm excited about. There's Ryan Curtis. Welcome in, my friend. Zeke and Sam just want random title shots. Yeah, I know his game. I know his game. Get a non-title match against a world hardcore champ. Win and be like, oh, I beat the champ. Now I want a title match. Not how we do things, man. You got to earn even a non-title match against a world champion. Hello, Ryan. Companions going to Christmas Carnage after winning with Austin Albert earlier today. Fantastic result. Really fantastic result. Which of these two teams is going to join him is the question. What a fun Toxic show it's been. What a very fun show it's been. Still can't believe Phantom Dream got behind. Have a pizza after this as well. What a day. What a day. Outlaw back in. Outlaw, what? He's 0 for 2 right now? 0 for 3? Something like that. I know he's not won yet in RPW. In his early career. Maybe his first win could be a tag team match. My record is outdated. Second, most of those lost are dumbass multi-man matches where I never got pinned. 0 for 3, yeah. A loss is a loss, my friend. A loss is a loss. I mean, your one-on-one record's 2 for 4. Your multi-man record, 0 for 6. Goodness gracious me. 3 for 10 overall. You've won 3 matches in your career. One of them is tag match, to be fair. Wowzers. That might be the worst excuse in RPW, where it's like, oh, but I didn't get pinned. But you still lost. If you're in the match and you don't win, When is this guy getting released? If you're in the match and you don't win, you lose. It doesn't matter if you're pinned or not. What's Big Daddy doing, by the way? I think Big Daddy's given up on this match. He's just watching Outlaw get double teamed. Pause. Big Daddy's just given up. Big Daddy's just watching. My win against Chaos in the tourney is not recorded. Which one? Oh my god. I mean, the sheet is up to date. Week 188. The sheet is literally up to date. Your match literally is recorded. I'm looking at it. Week 187. Martin the Mouse vs Dylan Chaos. Oh, it's because they put your name with no spaces. Your name has spaces. So now it should update. So you blame the sheep people. That wasn't me. Blame the sheep people. There we go. 3 for 4. 29% overall. Not 23, sorry. 29%. There you go. Now it's updated. Big Daddy doing a Rex. HD is saying right now, 160 lays Sam up for a second time cross. HDE don't want to hear nothing from you. Outlaw fighting for it by himself right now. Imagine Outlaw wins by himself. Big Daddy's just given up. Outlaw's got a big body on him. He's a big guy. We'll see what he can do, though. Error of law. Welcome in, my friend. So he's rolled the F up for another great show. You've joined us at the penultimate match of Toxic. We've had 2 8-man battle royales today. Some amazing tag team matches. Big Daddy's just given up, though. He's on the outside. He's not in his corner with Outlaw. Maybe Big Daddy wants Outlaw to get the win. He's 0 for 3 so far. Did he not say he would carry him to his first win? Maybe he wants Outlaw to get it himself. And that's exactly what happened. Outlaw LPJ with his first win. What a finisher, by the way. Can we get a replay of that finisher? Big Daddy gave up. But Outlaw, what a move. If this is what he can bring. Oh, first of all, that one. His first win in RPW. I don't know if he has a name for that move. Look at this. What a maneuver. Big Daddy X and Outlaw LPJ are going to Christmas Carnage this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, for the Toxic Cross-Brand Tag Team Championships. I trusted my teammate as we move on to the main event of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the third title match of the show.
That is for the Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight
Companion Austin Albert, Outlaw, and Big Daddy will be going to Christmas Carnage. Absolutely massive. As we go on to our main event of Toxic, we have Sam Everett up against Hicks T, Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. What are these percentages looking like? Hicks T is 43%, Sam Everett 34%. Hicks T is 5 for 6 in singles, 3 for 3 in tag, 1 for 4, 1 for 3 in multi-man. Hicks T's not had a lot of multi-man, but Hicks T's got a good record for 43%. It's better than I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. It's better than I thought it was from Hicks T. And that's why he's main event in Toxic today. Again, I don't really take into account percentages all the time, but it's definitely better. That's for sure. Tag team seems rigged. What do you mean rigged? Those titles are coming home with us. That's what I like, ladies and gentlemen. There is Hicks T with his first ever championship in RPW. The Junior Heavyweight title. Need to get the new Toxic logo on it instead of the Rise logo. XT, former Undisputed Era member. His first ever title defenses. Sometimes these are a bit nerve-wracking. You know? Sometimes these are a bit nerve-wracking when people have their first defense. They get a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. First title defense. Can anyone just shut this Mark in the mouth fella? He talks a lot.
Introducing the challenger. From England, weighing in at 252 pounds.
Sting, Everett Sting. Imagine being the one to hand Sam a title. We can see it right here today, folks.
And his opponent.
We could see it right here today.
Oklahoma, weighing in at 223 pounds. The Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion.
I still can't believe XT beat Leo. That surprised me. That really surprised me. I don't know if XT's going to go for 3 or 6 defense. I'd assume probably 3 and vacate. I said it publicly, though. I don't think he's going to make 3. I think he'll get 1 or 2 defense. I think he beat Sam today. But but then again, XT again, 43%. He's not bad. He's not bad. I think he's just not had many big matches to, like, really impress me, you know? But he's not bad at all, XT. He's not bad at all. Let's see who comes out on top. Ladies and gentlemen. Main event of Toxic. Junior heavyweight title on the line. As these two superstars. Oh, XT. The stronger of the two, pushing him down. Nice bit of strength on him. XT starting off strong. O2 Arena making some noise. Hicks from the top rope. Sam Everett moving out of the way. Sam looking for his first ever championship in RPW, of course. Former stablemates, these two. Not no more, though. Not no more. Hey, good start by Hicks. Very good start by Hicks. Hicks is on Fury now too, isn't he? Yeah, they're both Fury superstars too. I forgot Hicks on Fury now. Over to the corner, locker by Hicks. Ron separating the two, and XT with a cheap shot. After Ron separated them, Sam Everett not going to be a fan of that. Nice dodge. Lock up between the two again. XT stronger though. XT's dominating these wrestling lockups. Oh, Sam Everett, there we go. Slid to behind. Roll up by Sam Everett, shoulders down. Junior heavyweight title on the line, but no. XT reverses. Sam Everett, shoulders down now instead. Sam reverses back. Pinfall after pinfall after pinfall, trying to steal it now. Ooh, big chops across the chest. The bleeding got to me, but we ball, I guess. Unlucky Phantom. I was actually excited for you and Dylan, but yeah, not the best showing. Not the best showing at all. What is XT going for? Look at the strength. Get your head in the game. Sam looks like he's lost right now. Again, XT 43%. He's the one that beat Leo for this title. I think XT dominates, which he's doing so far. Here comes Sam Everett. Trying to get a bit of momentum. Knee strike to the lower back. Submission hold is cinched in. Not enough on it, though. Sam is not winning a title anytime soon, says Big Daddy. Not with a performance like this, that's for sure. Hicks, another reversal. And for a steep big clothesline. Goodness gracious me. You can see they know a lot about each other, though. A lot of reversals between the two. A lot of reversals. Irish whip off the rope, big elbow. Okay. Okay. Sam Everett starting to wake up a little bit now. Starting to wake up a little bit. Off the rope goes Sam, big splash down on the logo. No pinfall. Sam calling for Hicks T to get up, and Hicks T was up way before he wanted him to. Nice power slam. Sam was caught lacking there. Hicks T using the same move that Sam Everett used on him. I got my first win tonight. Sam will win his first title tonight. Interesting. Not if Hicks T has something to say about it, that's for sure. Right-handers exchanging between the two. Nice chops as well. We were trained together. We know a lot about one another's moves. That's what I'm saying. You can see the back and forth between the two. Oh, super kick by Sam. Comes out on top. Sam Everett over to the corner. Forearm to the back of the head. Doesn't go for the pinfall. No, he does. Hicks T by that bottom rope. Sam Everett. Oh, Hicks T grabs it. Hicks T grabs it. Gets the rope break just in time. He grabbed that bottom rope. Maybe just saved his junior heavyweight championship. Ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the midsection. And all of a sudden, Sam Everett has planted Hicks T to win his first ever championship. But Hicks T with some resiliency. Very, very nice kick out. Phantom Dream saying, let's go, Sammy. He's looking good, folks. How about maybe jinxed it? Hicks T looking fired up now. Over in the corner, big elbows. Hicks T goes up for the pinfall. Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Hicks T feeling it. Feeling confident now. Especially after that big move by Sam Everett. Cross cheering him on from backstage. Is that enough is the question. Sam Everett, bit of fight left in him. Nice reversal, running DDT. Some brutal stomps to the chest. Yeah, I don't know about Hicks's resiliency. I don't know what he's got in his locker. I think one more big move by Sam Everett could very well be all that she wrote, folks. Could very well be all that she wrote. Sting Everett, Sting, Hicks T. Pops up out of nowhere, Red Dead Redemption. Goodness gracious me, gets a 2 count though. Ay, 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 slammed him down out of nowhere. Seated position is Sam Everett. Hicks T off the rope with a big boot. And Sam Everett is busted open, folks. Oh, big elbow, no, gets reversed by Sam. Looking way more confident. Snake Eyes in the corner. Nice reversal again. Back and forth they go. It's like I said, unlike Cross said, they've trained together before. They know about each other's moves and what each other are expected to do, ladies and gentlemen. That's for sure. Big clothesline by Sam Everett. There's another super kick to the face. He goes for the pinfall. Identical position to where he was earlier by the bottom rope. Oh my goodness gracious me. That was so very close. So very close. Sam Everett, he catches him. He catches him, but Hicks T reverses. Oh my God. What a main event match. What a main event match. Big clothesline. This time by Hicks. Vintage T. With the backdrop into the spine buster. Hicks T setting up. Sam Everett is caught, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, an identical reversal from earlier. What a sequence. An identical reversal. Neither superstar giving an inch. Both superstars want this championship. And what a back and forth this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he got caught. Sam Everett catches Hicks T with the submission hold, but no. He's not going to tap, just at the blood pouring down the face of Sam Everett. Irish whip, reversal, rebound, power slam. Down goes Sam Everett. Hicks T with a big boot. And if he hits another RDR, I think that could be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. And Hicks T is still your junior heavyweight champion. What a main event here today, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunate by Sam Everett, but the streak continues and he gets closer to that record of most matches without a championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Hicks T's first ever championship defense was a great one. That is for sure, as we advance to Friday Night Fury tomorrow. And then Christmas Carnage on Sunday. It's going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your sleeves rolled up, and we will catch you there. Much as always, take care. And